Hello, and welcome to Free Will Tarot 1111. This is a pick a card or pick a stack. We have the blue stack and we have the green stack. Only two stacks, and you have the opportunity to use your intuition to pick out what feels best for you. Is it blues or green? Take a moment, and then we're going to begin your reading. These readings are for you. Welcome to Free Will Tarot 1111. And this is the blue stack. So if you chose this stack, well, this is for you. Now, of course, I had to separate the video, so I didn't mention that in the first video. I've already shot the gold or the green um, reading. So now this is me going through the blue. So if you connect to the green, then I have the other one for green. All right, because I can't put obviously I can't put the time won't allow me to put all the videos together. All right, so let's get started in your reading. There we go. What is your energy saying? What do you need to know? Ten of Swords. Well, you're at the end. You're done. You've moved. It's time for you to move on. You've gone through the pain already. This 10, 10 swords is representing all the swords on this path. The Two of Swords, the Three of Swords. You've gone through the heartache. You've gone through the anxiety. You've made the decisions. You've you know um, been trapped by things. You've been deceived or had to be, cunning about something. You've gone through it all. And now it's time, now it's come to an end. Check out the blue reading. Oh no, this is the blue. I'm sorry. Check out the green reading. And because there's a message over there about endings as well. It's not a bad card. It looks bad, but actually you get through it. You've done your time. Okay? What else? What else? The King of Swords, which is the same suit as the Ten of Swords. I feel like you've become a lot more wiser now, but a little bit steely, like non-emotional after going through all this. You may be a little bit how can I put this? You may be a little bit, like I said, a little bit steely, you know, where you kind of look like unapproachable almost. I also feel like right now you have a lot on your mind. You become a lot more reasonable and logical about how you move forward, a lot more advanced in how you think about things. Or at least you will be once you get through all this. Be a lot more smarter. I feel like you have a lot on your mind right now. A lot on your mind. Nine of Wands. Yeah, you've been through a lot. But the energy here asks you to stay resilient. Stay with fortitude. To move forward through it, no matter what. If you're not there yet, like I just said, some of you may not be until you get through this. Some of you may not be there yet, but when you do, you're so much more smart for it. You learn so much more in details. The King of Swords is about details. Every word, everything you write is about details. But I think that you're tired. Yeah, you're tired because the Ten of Swords here. You're tired, but it's asked you to keep going. There's more to do. Maybe not with this situation, but there's more to do. But something still here may be quite a burden for you at this time. You may be just really at this point, not beyond it, not at the you at the end, but you may be still healing or just begun healing. Show me. Four of Cups. Four of Cups. Yeah. You know, I'm feeling this energy of exhaustion here. I'm feeling like someone's exhausted. The Four of Cups is like, I don't like this, I don't like that, I don't like this. But then the fourth cup comes, and that may be the cup that's for you. That's why I feel here you're being asked to stay resilient. You may didn't like what you desired before on several occasions, but finally it comes through for you. So don't give up. That's what the Nine of Wands is. Don't give up. Let's see what the numerology numbers are saying for you, or the angel numbers. What are their meanings for you? Show me. We have 101, starting over. See? Some of you are starting over, I feel. You still need to push through, but I feel like that doesn't mean something can still end, but you still need to push through it, right? And I feel like that's what this is. This is the energy about using your intelligence. King of Swords. Making a difference. Failures. Yeah, learning through your failures, which could have been in this Ten of Swords. This is about personal and spiritual development. And it says here, happiness is linked to your self-expression, growth, and experience. Learning from failures is key. Happiness is real, possible, and around. Understand its process and the pursuit of it. Joy is fluid. It's in the little things and the big ones. Fails are fun. Start fresh. Time to start fresh. You have a 10 in here already. Look at the synchronicities in my readings. I generally have synchronicities. This is a strong message for someone because we already have 10s in here. And we have 101. Okay? So now it's time to start over. Start again. An opportunity is coming your way. Take some time to meditate. Okay? You may see these numbers around. Okay? 101. I don't know why I keep saying 1001. You may see these numbers around some kind of way. I don't know how. You could see them on a license plate or someone's address, on a house, on a building, on an apartment number. Could be, you could see this number. All right, so keep this message in mind. This is 0303, which if you multiply it, it is 9. And we do have a 9 here. All right, I don't know if that's a reach. I don't think so, because the two other numbers are zeros. And it says taking chances. This card is about success, knowledge. And of course, we have education in here. So I do feel like you're learning something. It's about keeping optimism and a sense of freedom. But you do need to be patient in this energy. It says, when chances present themselves, seize them and do something out of the ordinary. Whether in your profession or personal life, you will find success by welcoming creative impulses and having faith in your own abilities. Trust in trust in chance and take risk on opportunities that could change your life for the better. And 2424, good times. You are worthy of affection, leisure, and pleasure. If you tell your family and friends how you feel, you will find that you're all the same. You're all on the same page and can work together effectively. Many people are rooting for you. If you spread love, it will find its way back to you multiplied. Thank you. Hello. So, if you chose the green stack, then let's begin. This reading is to get you in touch with your own intuition. The pick of cards, in my opinion. They're about, hey, let me see if this stack was best for me or not. So it's a chance for you to use your own intuition. So let's begin your reading and let's start. All right, first card out, the High Priestess. Beautiful. So your intuition is pretty good. Yeah, you picked the right stack. You feel like your intuition has been on height, you've been feeling something, checking in with your body to see how you feel about something. You need to know how you feel about something right now. You need to follow your intuition if you're trying to make a decision. Don't go too far left or too far right. Um, Pillars in tarot represent balance. It represents being neutral at this time. And you need to be neutral, even though you may have the information that you need already. You need to stay in touch with your body in order to feel rather than not what you're picking up is correct. Always go by what you're feeling, what your body tells you. And you have to be in a bit of silence. The High Priestess does not talk much, but the High Priestess is one of the wisest. The top wise. They're all wise in their own way. But the High Priestess knows things that it probably won't tell you everything. So this may be an energy of being silent at this time and going by your intuition. What else is for you? We have the Star. Beautiful. You're about to be maybe the center of attraction, but this is also about staying in touch with your intuition, with your subconscious and your consciousness, balancing these two energies. This is when you strip off everything and you say, this is who I am. I'm standing up for myself. I'm being my own individual self. My intuition is saying, be me. Be me. This is, the Star can be also even just revolutionary, where you definitely need to make a stand for your own individuality, or there's something in the community that needs to be addressed and you need to step out there. Also, the Star is about healing. Healing yourself, healing others. Some of you may be tarot readers. Okay. Next. That was already turned over, but it was the Ace of Pentacles. All right. We have the Four of Wands, which is the 1111 card, by the way. I feel like you're coming to a completion about something. Yeah, I feel like you're coming to a completion. through some healing, through following your intuition, through even just going with the flow. Now, in this deck, that doesn't really indicate that as much, but the water that flows from the High Priestess flows through the entire card. There's a stream that goes from her gown. So I feel here that you're flowing to a completion of something. Something's come to a completion. Even through your healing process, through some sort of, I feel like you get the answer that you need in order to complete something, in order to reach a milestone in your life. That's what I'm feeling here. You're going to get through it. Let's see what we have here in the oracles. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. Pretty straightforward. I do feel here that in this quiet way, you're going to be the center of an event. It's a humbling event, but I feel like you're going to be the center of an event. You may be celebrated for something. Okay? Education. You may need to take a class or do research to find a better position. Or you may find yourself writing a book or teaching others. Education. Maybe you're graduating from somewhere. From somewhere. From a school of some sort. And it's coming to the end. Short term. The position is temporary, so don't be too attached to it. No worries. You will find something that's even more fulfilling and prosperous. All right. So you may have been going through something that you're getting over now. Okay? It's short term, or you may have hit a bump in the road. Now it's time to follow your intuition because you've learned something, you've gained knowledge, you've healed, and now you're re-manifesting your wish. You didn't change it totally, but you're re-manifesting it by connecting to your intuition, by connecting to the unconscious, and connecting to the conscious. You're moving through something, but you may need to learn more about where you're going next. Or you may have learned more about where you're going next. Show me. Okay. Ending. You may leave a position or be terminated. However, there's always a new opportunity ahead. You may change careers entirely. Yeah. Maybe I feel that you're putting your feelers out, that whatever job you're at now is just a temporary situation. I do feel like you've grown and that you've educated yourself more to a point where you can train or teach others. So you've been put in a situation which was you was meant to learn, and now you're at the point where you can train and teach others. You've completed the little I'm the new person energy. You've completed that. You're on to the next thing, to moving forward. Because whatever it was temporary, and now it's ending. Okay. And what else? One more card. All right. We have full moon in Pisces, which we do have Pisces here as the high priestess. balance, spirituality, and practicality. I said it's a time for balance between the subconscious and consciousness, which is the spirituality and the practicality. Nothing will come from this situation voided, of course, moon. Now, basically, this card, you have to look at it, and don't look at it in a negative way, but look at it in a way that as an ending. And that whatever it is, it's over, it's temporary, and now it's time for you to move on. So thank you for coming to Free Will Tarot.